PSQUARE is made up of Peter and Paul Okoye. They are a group of remarkable people who have been hailed as the greatest African artists ever. The biggest musical export from Nigeria is a pair of identical twins. They invaded the musical boundaries of Africa and performed all over the world in front of a diverse audience. They have testified that they had tasted financial success while adding a disclaimer that it wasn't simple. They began right there in the northern city of Jos, and eventually became the wealthiest musicians in Nigeria. It also cost a fortune to book the captivating duo to perform at any event. It makes sense that PSQUARE has the biggest net worth in the business at over $150 million. Hello guys, and welcome to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. In today's brand new video, we are going to talk about PSQUARE, their net worth, biography, career, cars, houses, and their luxurious lifestyle. Watch till the end to get the whole gist. They performed an a cappella ensemble first. They later started rehearsing a dance, taking Michael Jackson as an example. They quickly became proficient at it and attempted to break their bones while dancing, but their bones were made of rubber. So they had to flex their skills until they were regularly booked for performances throughout the city of Jos. They were referred to as smooth criminals. The group broke up to pursue future research. The links that had once kept them together were destroyed by education, and they all split off, leaving the twin boys to fend for themselves. Later, they would create brand names for themselves before settling on PSQUARE. Last Night, their debut album, was released in 2003 by Timbuktu Records. A tobacco manufacturing firm sponsored this record, which earned them a nomination for a Cora Award. In 2005, their follow-up album, Get Squared, was issued by their own record company, Square Records. The album featured Weird MC and the hit song Busybody. Music enthusiasts all throughout the nation were captivated by and mesmerized by this song, which made everyone move their bodies. Their best-selling record, Game Over, which has sold 8 million copies, arrived 2 years later. Akon, an African-American singer, owns the record label Convict Music, which they signed in 2011. In the remix of their song, Chop My Money, Akon was a featured artist. Additionally, they included American rappers T.I. and Rick Ross in their remix of Beautiful Oyenye and Ejayo, respectively. How do they spend their money? Let's find out. But before we do that, kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Well, it seems like owning a luxurious mansion definitely costs some money. The musician, Paul Okoye, said he spends Naira 1.4 million, which is $3,000 per month on diesel to power his generator, in a post on his Instagram account. Quote, "Ordinary house. Diesel cost me 1.4 million Naira, which is $3,000. The new luxury is generator and diesel," unquote, he wrote. He omitted, however, to say whether he paid for diesel on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. What's more, Paul Okoye, Rude Boy Estranged's wife, Anita, sued him for spousal support in the amount of $15,000, Naira 7.8 million a month. She included this as one of her demands in a petition that she submitted to the Abuja High Court in the alleged leaked divorce papers. According to a portion of the paperwork, the money would be used as, quote, monthly maintenance for the general welfare, education, and health of the 3 children of the union who are currently enrolled in schools in the United States of America until they are of age, unquote. According to Pulse NG, she also instructed her now-divorced husband to contest the petition if he feels resentful of the legal paperwork. When Anita supposedly moved to the United States of America with their 3 children earlier in the year, in April, there were rumors that the two parties were getting a divorce. Anita and Paul, who had been dating since they were in college and were married in 2014 in Port Harcourt in a lavish ceremony, were once in love. But let's be honest, $15,000 probably isn't all that much for Paul Okoye. I mean, he probably earns that amount of money in an hour or so why would he care? What's more, not long ago, they bought a crazy mansion. The identical twin brothers last year, on the occasion of their 35th birthdays, bought themselves a new villa in Banana Island, Lagos. It was a pretty expensive buy. Although it's unknown how much exactly they spent, most people, however, believed it was somewhere between $6 to $20 million, which is just such a crazy number. It's hard to imagine someone would pay that much for a house, right? The Okoye brothers' multi-million naira property and its lavish interior design are top-notch, proving that to them, the recession is only a word. Do you like that mansion? Would you live in it? Let us know. But now, let's talk about something all guys love, cars. And PSQUARE brothers sure have some amazing cars. Mr. P, also known as Peter Okoye, has accumulated a number of vehicles for himself over the years. He and his twin brother both had the same model of Range Rover at one point, so it's undoubtedly one of their family's favorites. Among all the cars in Mr. P's garage, his Dodge Challenger stands out. Almost no car can survive the sleek and frightening appearance. He owns a lot of cars, but those two are his favorite without a doubt. Just like other celebrities, PSQUARE love to brag about how much money they own. But I mean, who wouldn't? If I had as much money as they did, I would be telling everyone too. Although it does make some people kind of butthurt, doesn't it? You can really see it when you head to their Instagram profiles. Almost all photos are from some expensive trips or hotels. Not to mention the photos from their private jets. There are also multiple photos of them driving super expensive cars like brand new Lamborghini. It's crazy to us, but it's nothing out of the ordinary in the luxurious celebrity world. Now guys, I think we can all agree that the PSQUARE brothers live a very luxurious life with no limits, and they like to brag about it. But again, who wouldn't? I definitely would. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments down below, and I'd love to help. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more luxury content like this and much more. See you in the next video.